Do you make these mistakes in English? Do you say, did Rakesh completed his video editing yesterday? Do you say, did he spoke well in the seminar yesterday? Or do you say, I did not got email yesterday? All these are incorrect sentences. So the correct ones are, did Rakesh complete video editing yesterday? Did she speak well in the seminar yesterday? I did not get email yesterday. Not I did not got email yesterday. After do forms, that is do, done, does, you never use past tense, past verbs. And this was never told to us so emphatically when we were studying the English language in school and college. And this is the most basic mistake everyone does. And I have seen students and even professors, IIT professors. I know people who teach in very good schools, B schools. I don't want to take their names. They are fabulous teachers, amazing teachers, but they make this very simple mistakes, very silly mistakes, I would call. Okay, and why we do these mistakes? You can rub off saying that English is never our first language, so we are allowed to make any number of mistakes. Imagine if you're working in a big company and you are asked to speak in front of managing director, chairman, and all other directors. And if you happen to speak with grammatical errors like this, what impression you will leave about you? I'm afraid it will not leave very good impression because it's important. I know for sure that English is definitely not our mother tongue. English is not our native language at all. I completely understand. And we cannot really forgive ourselves for making these mistakes. I'm ruthless in saying that. Because if you don't understand these basic things, no matter what you want to do in life, it will not take any further. So, without much ado, I want to really tell you one secret about how to overcome this, especially the do forms. Okay, so by the time I complete this video, the one thing that you'll learn for sure out of this video is this, that whenever you are having a sentence or you are saying a sentence or writing a sentence with a do form, you will never ever go wrong if you keep in mind consciously what verb should come after the do form. So what are do forms? Okay, do forms are nothing but do, does, did, done. Do, does, did, done. For do forms. So whenever you have this do form, the verb that comes after that, the action that comes after that, should never have s at the end. If you don't have s at the end in a verb, it means it is a plural verb. If you have s in the verb at the end, means it's a singular verb. There are exceptions. But let us take it, step by step. Let us understand this, that whenever there is a do form, do, does, did, and done, you will have a verb without yes or es. Okay, let's do this. So when I say I didn't get any email, I so observe this. I said I didn't get any email. Didn't is a past, right? But I'm using get here, which you think is present, right? That's okay. So whenever you have this did form, you should make a conscious effort to have the verb in the present tense. Yes. You cannot use past verb when you're using the do form. So you cannot say I didn't got. No. You cannot say Rakesh did not completed. No. You should say Rakesh didn't complete. Okay. So make it a point. So whenever you have this do form, make sure that the verb that comes after the do form is always a plural verb. Okay. So you should know what is a singular verb and what is a plural verb, which we will talk later. But this is a very important thing to know, that whenever there is a do form, make sure that the verb is always present and singular. It's a present, not singular. Okay. But before you understand singular verb and plural verb in the present tense, you should make a conscious effort to really go back and figure out what is a singular verb and what is a plural verb. So just to give you an idea, usually singular verbs have an s at the end or es at the end. Like for example, Virat plays cricket. This is my favorite example, by the way. And why I'm saying plays, because there is a one subject there. That's the reason why. So coming back to the do form, you should never use plays there whenever there is a do form. So you cannot say Virat did not place well yesterday. No, wrong. You should always say Virat did not play well. Or you can say Virat did play well. Virat did play means you're emphasizing that yes, he played well. But you cannot say again Virat did played well. No, you cannot. Why? Because the rule is whenever there is a do form, you always have a plural verb to it. Okay. So we'll talk about more about singular verbs and plural verbs in my subsequent videos. Thank you so much for joining. And if you like this video, do subscribe. Thank you.